Everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our next 10 days readings. This will be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Yes, that's you, the Hermit. Happy New Year. I hope you have a great one. And what am I trying to say? Watch all your placements, your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, your Venus. You can also cross-watch. Only take what resonates as it resonates with your situation. Disregard the rest. Information on private readings is always in the description box below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much if you've done that already. We're going to be looking at the next 7 to 10 days from whenever it is that you're watching this video, Virgo. So, all that being said, let's see what's going on for Virgo. The Star, the Three of Cups. Wishing for our celebration, wishing for a reunion, wishing for a reconciliation, Four of Swords, healing. It could be a side message. Let's see what's going on for Virgo in the next 7 to 10 days. Or getting your wish when it comes to all that. Six of Cups in your situation. The challenge is the Three of Wands. Crowning you, the Two of Cups. In the foundation, Judgment. In the past, the Six of Pentacles. In the near future, the Sun. How you see yourself, the King of Wands. In your environment, the Four of Wands. In hopes and fears, the Ace of Wands. In the outcome, the Seven of Cups. Okay. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. With the High Priestess, either you're trying to take something from platonic to more in terms of romance, or for others of you, this is a time of solitude, contemplation, a bit of nostalgia with the Six of Cups in your current energy. In the foundation, we have Judgment. So again, resurrection, reconciliation, giving something a second chance, or releasing something altogether. Your challenge, it feels like if you feel like what you want is just out of reach, It's almost like you feel like it's available to you, but it's just out of reach for some reason, and that's the challenge. And that could be because of distance. This is physical distance could be a challenge. For others of you, someone taking action and you're not seeing that could be a challenge. You need to take action, and that's a challenge. I feel like you have to put yourself out there with the Three of Wands. In the recent past, we have the Six of Wheels or the Six of Pentacles here. So I feel like this is reciprocity, balance, healing. Another six. With the High Priestess, I feel like a lot of healing has happened for you. I also get a sense of a clear mind. You know what you want. You know what you want is the Two of Cups, that partnership. And this could be romantic, this could be reconciliation, this could be a new partnership in terms of business, right? New contract, new job, coming together with someone, making peace with someone, meeting someone new, making a new significant connection, right? Although with the Judgment and the Six of Cups, I would say that for most of you, you already know this person, this thing that you want, okay? Now in the near future, we do have the Sun, and this is illumination, going forward, being in the moment, taking action, a bit impulsive potentially, making something known. So maybe this is where you put yourself out there, or take it vice versa if this is the other person making themselves known to you. How you see yourself, we have the King of Wands. I feel like you have this confidence, this drive, and it could be after the Sun energy, once a conversation is had, once an offer is extended. This is you saying, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. You get your drive back, your confidence back, your passion back. I also get the King of Wands here as for some of you, someone who's ready to settle down. Because in your environment, what's coming in is the Four of Wands, the opportunity to settle down. This is marriage, this is long-term commitment, this is moving in together, this is that new job or promotion, stability. In hopes and fears, we have the Ace of Wands. So yeah, I feel like if it's a reconciliation, the fear is that it will be short-lived. this happiness will be short-lived. Be mindful, be careful, not, if you don't want to, there's a possibility for pregnancy here, so if you don't want that to happen, just be careful. But there's doubt, there's hesitation as to if something can be sustained or not, or if it's going to burn bright and fast. And in the outcome, we have the Seven of Cups. So there's a bit of confusion here. There's a bit of what now. There's a bit of which way do I go? What do I choose? But I get this sense of someone, you or the other person, strongly pursuing someone else, right? Going back to make something right, or going back, because we have the Six of Cups in Judgment. That's why I keep saying going back. And we're in a Mercury retrograde when I'm recording this, so we do see a lot of revisiting, revising, reassessing. I feel like for some of you, this person can be pursuing you very intensely, but for some of you, I feel like you don't trust them. I feel like you are convinced that this is something that, once again, will burn bright but fast, and I feel like they're going to be met with your back turned, focused on other things. And if it's you pursuing someone, I feel like they're not going to be quick to take you up on your offer. This is all potential. We'll see why, because I do see a lot of love here, or genuine energy here, but I feel like someone's not going to be quick to take you up on your offer, because I feel like, again, there's this hesitation over, I don't think this can be withstood. I don't think this is something that, can be long lasting. Because, and to be fair, there's a lot of fire energy, there's a lot of passion, with the sun. But I feel like, especially if it's a reconciliation, this might have happened in the past, where it started intense, it was intense, and then it ended just as quickly as it started. But this could be something that you haven't heard or seen this person in a while. You haven't heard back from your application or that job, or you know what I mean? And they could be now coming in fast, but to you it's like it was a lot of hurry up and stop, hurry up and wait. So I've had to look for other options, and now I have other options. So thank you for your option. It's one of many now. I'll consider it as one of many. So that may take time, and they may say no. Or take it as resonates with your situation. So let's clarify the sun in the near future here. So we have the Tower, we have the Six of Swords, and the Chariot. Yeah, a lot of, look at all this fire. I feel like all this fire is going to put someone off, because they will see it as, oh yeah, it's burning bright and it'll burn fast again. This could be an actual trip with the Six of Swords and the Chariot, someone turning up on your door. There's a shocking aspect here. There's a very unexpected aspect here, Virgo, or you could be doing this. I feel like in the past, something was where, if I can talk, the two parties were not on the same page, whatever the dynamic. One wanted to move faster than the other. One was giving more than the other. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't balanced. Okay, and I feel like it took one party longer to figure out that they actually want this. But in the meantime, there was a disconnect. So the other party, I don't see them hanging around. It might have been a long time, If this is you took a long time to figure out what you want. And so now you're determined, you're certain, 100%, 120%. But they're still out of balance because the other person or the other party has now turned their back. What's the Seven of Cups in the outcome? The Nine of Wands, Three of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. The Moon under the High Priestess. You could have been sitting on some secrets or sitting on a secret. There was no communication. This could be you coming out at the full moon, okay, which is like on the 6th. I'm recording this on the 2nd for reference, but it could be the next full moon whenever it is you're watching this. But I'm not. It's a little bit heartbreaking. It really is, because someone's back is turned. I feel like they have very strong boundaries up with the Nine of Wands. The more you push, the more they'll push you away. Three of Swords, Eight of Swords. In their mind, they're done with this. In their mind, this is nothing but heartache and heartbreak. And they're not interested. Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups, Nine of Wands, Three of Swords. They're just not interested. And the more you push, the more they'll see that as disrespectful or inconsistent, or you're trying to overcompensate. Or if this is you, you're not interested, you're not having it. This, whatever happened here really hurt you. And you're not bitter about it. You know, I don't see the Five of Swords. You're not bitter about it. Maybe you were at some point, but you are very clear. You don't want to see this person. You don't want to talk to this person. There's nothing for you here. You're focused on other things. Because they took too long to decide that they want you for the job or to be with or to make things right with you. They took too long. And your back is just turned, or vice versa, whoever this is. To them, whatever you're saying is just words. With all these swords, it's just words. They can't trust a word you're saying. That's how they're viewing it. It's just words. It's just words and passion. And when the passion's gone, everything's gone. And their back is turned. Could be dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could have fire in your chart. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing, Virgo. So it could be the retrograde energy here, but any more advice for Virgo on this? Temperance, Knight of Wands, and the Page of Swords. There's an imbalance. You're not on the same page with this person at this time. It's not the right time for this. It's still not the right time for this, is what I hear with the Temperance card there. One energy is all hot and heavy, passionate, let's do this. The other is very hesitant, very doubtful. And they're like, whoa, hold your horses there. Don't make me use the sword on you. You're crossing my boundaries. You're moving too fast. I'm not interested. Right? One is all clear and look at all the bright colors, and the other one's like cold, detached. I said no. No's a full sentence. Unemotional. They're very unemotional with you, Virgo, because they have got their eye on other things. That's where their emotions lie. So I don't know if they met someone else in the meantime, or they're interested in someone else, or now they're interested in a different job, or now they're interested in something else. But that's where their emotions are. That's where their heart is. And when it comes to you, it's complete unemotion, detachment. So that kind of sucks, but I don't know what happened in the past. Again, it's a timing issue. It's not the right time. It wasn't the right time in the past. It's not the right time now. There's still an imbalance. You are now where they were whenever the separation happened, but they're no longer there. So even though you've kind of come to a different place, right? They're not there anymore. So for now, remember, this is just the next 7 to 10 days, and it's not going to be for everyone, but for now, it's best to just let it go. There's nothing to be done here. You can shoot your shot. You can try. But I don't see that this is the right time. And the stronger you come at it, the more they're going to push you away. It's not the right time. It's not the right time. 6 of Cups, 2 of Cups, and Temperance. This could be some sort of divine partnership here, which means it works in divine timing. If both people are not in the right place where they need to be for this to flourish, it's not going to happen, no matter what you do. So for now, this could also be your advice. Invest in other things. Look at other things, other possibilities. Give this time. Give this time. Maybe in time it can heal, it can balance out, it can even out. You can revisit this later. But for now, Virgo, and I remember doing readings for you where I was saying someone's missing the boat, someone's missing the boat. And I said that a couple of readings in a row where I had the sense if it's you or someone else, but someone was missing the boat. And this is where someone is finally ready to reveal, and the boat's gone. The boat is not in the harbor anymore. And it's unfortunate, but it's life. It happens. It happens. So Virgo, that's what I have for you. Let me know in the comments below if you resonate with the reading, which side of the fence you're on here, which one you are, which character you are in this story, if it's your story. Yeah, whatever this is, it looks like it's still not the right time for it. No matter how clear you are on it, you can't force anyone to do anything, vice versa. And there's nothing you can do. 8 of Swords. There is nothing you can do. There is nothing they can do. It's just not the right time. It will not come together. And again, this is just the next 7 to 10 days. And it could be the retrograde energy. Maybe after the retrograde, or when Mars goes direct and Mercury goes direct, you can revisit this. Maybe it'll be a different outcome. But for the time period we're looking at, this will not come together. You're no longer interested, or they're no longer interested. There is no emotion. There is no attachment. There is no desire. There is no willingness. For now, this is done. Okay? So I'm going to leave this here. Watch your other placements. If this was not your story, then it's not your story. Don't freak out about it, okay? Watch your other placements. Your messages could be there. And I will see you in the next video, okay? Bye for now.